All right, welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Dub here, and we're doing a little bit of Mario Kart racing. So we recently just picked out our kart combination, and this is what we're running with, Mitsubishi style. This GLA with the Crimson Slims and the parachute for drop purposes. These are the stats for those that are interested. Although, taking a second to actually look at it, the Go Kart actually has a tad bit better handling, but it's not really ideal for these wheels. If we can find some suitable wheels that has at least we can get a 3-3 on the handling and the traction, we may actually be able to do something with this. But this is really the sponge wheels of all the wheels. The wooden wheels, of course it would be these custom crazy wheels. Like, oh yeah, we'll give you the best thing ever. Like, yeah, no, I'm just there for cosmetics. Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll get nowhere fast. Alright, so we'll just stick with what we know. So we'll go this route. And again, as you see, no teams, 200 cc's, hard, all vehicles, random, and we'll do a quick little 4 races. Sure, why not? Why not? 4 races, quicks and giggles, and run with it. So let's go. So let's see what we come up with. Let's see what happens. Looking forward to Mario Kart 9 when it actually does come out. I'm curious to see the kind of characters. Now, they gave us a little teaser. If you saw some of the previews for the Nintendo Switch, that actually we're going to be getting back 2 items. We're going to be able to hold 2 items again. That was definitely a plus. Alright, Sunshine Airport. A familiar track, but we'll see how we ride 200cc. Yeah, even the familiar tracks are kind of off. But we had, like we said, we had the 2 items, and then they had some new characters in there. And if you saw the preview for it, spoiler alert, apparently we get to drive as King Boo. So that's definitely ideal. Could see what his stats are. He's probably a light character, being a ghost and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Ah, garbage. Look at us. We're in 5. Okay. Not sitting too terrible. Mario, you suck. Ah, this turd. How do you make this turd? Woo! Yeah. Oh, man. All over the place. Good old lucky number 7. Take off, jump. Let's see how we do. You land and you go into the slide. Hit a boosters, how we normally would have done. Here you just come straight down, don't even worry about the extra flight. Hold it, and now you take the mini shortcut. See, now you would get that much airtime. You would not get that much airtime in the regular, even on 150, you would not get that much airtime. See, so apparently this is a break spot. You gotta hit a little, oh, great, and we dodged the blue shell. Any blue shell dodge is always a good dodge. And 1, 2, 3, actually, oh, look, all the places are right there in front of us, so we know we're not doing too shabby. That blue shell actually kind of helped us out. Help keep the pack kind of close as far as the front line goes. And it's never a good thing to miss any kind of blocks. But we're running on 10 coins, so we can make something happen. Give it to me. Whee! Alright, first place. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Turn, jump. Ha! Of course, good old squid. Alright. There we go. Right in the edge. Give me something. Thank you. Appreciate the green shell. Like last second green shell, but I'll take it. Boosty. Oh, at least we got 1 boost. Alright, cool. So it looks like we almost may have this race in the bag. And I like the new little upgrade that they have, because they give you the tangible track map on the screen. And of course, as we know on the other ones, you don't see that at all. You have to sit there and hope for the best and look down at the bottom like, oh, bottom screen, why are you working against me? Why? I have to glance away from the screen. No, this is the way that all races should be. You should have the map on the screen. And previous races that we've all been on ever have all had a map on screen to make it more ideal. So you don't have to glance down. You can see where you are. You can't see what items anybody has. You have to actually tend to look down for that. But other than that, yeah, that era I must say. It's a good look. Alright, so here we go, Mario Circuit. Again, this is a track favorite. It was on the Game Boy Advance many moons ago. I think I raced it many moons ago. awesome track. I love this track. But again, any other Mario tracks are awesome just because of the way that the track designs are. Now I have raced this track before, and the stall, of course. I have raced this track before on 200, so I should be relatively comfortable. But I mean, it's anybody race on this one. Finally got that turn. That was a difficult turn to master, and you actually do tangibly need to utilize a bit of the brake on this one. There's no arguing that. And as you can tell, everybody's going over there. That's good. Second place. All right. At least we're coming around. Need a couple more coins. You always want to try to at least have 10 coins on your person. It's always a good luck. Whee! Fireball's behind us. All right, this one you let it go. Great, thanks. And you utilize the boost. Hit the turn. Hit another one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Alright, great, awesome. Second place. We could slide past him. Maybe if he's nice and gives it to us. Yeah, there we go. First place. Right back on. Great. Slide on the outside. Come on in. Here we go. Whee! Break. Yeah, that's right. Run into it and Mr. Red Shell. Just use that. Just right away. It doesn't matter. No. It's a bomb. Yes. Heat the tires. And we're good to go. Way to go. Nice. Well played on that one. So we're managing, we're maintaining, we're handling it. Again, like I said, I've raced this track before. As long as you hit these turns the way that you need to hit them, it is quite rewarding. A little bit of brake action here and there, and you can be okay. But pure luck. There's nothing fancy about this at all. Alright, so moving on to the next race. Let's see where we go. Dice roll. Where are we going? I don't know. So I guess I can share some of my thoughts on the Cloud Top course. So I guess some of my thoughts on the new Nintendo Switch. I thought it was clever the way that they actually switched it over. So it was like, hey, Nintendo Next. Yeah, what is it? The next generation of Nintendo, what's it going to be? Okay, and then they say, oh, by the way, name change. So everybody with the thumbnails. I got that from somebody else. It was like, oh, yeah, by the way, great. Everybody had the right mindset. Of course, it was going to fall off. Yeah, that looked like a fall. Everybody was under the right mindset, try to come up with thumbnails as far as, oh, yeah, here's what it is, here's what it's going to be. Of course, nobody really knew. Wow, we're all over the place. Go figure. Nobody really knew what it was. So I think it's fun. I think that's the interesting way. So like, okay, yeah, you thought you knew, but here's what's really happening here. So when they officially came out with the name of it, everybody was kind of like, oh my gosh, now it's the next. Like, yeah, it's Nintendo Next. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. Welcome to the club. But I mean, as a legitimate handheld enthusiast, it's definitely going to be more ideal for me, because I tend to be on the go as much as possible, and even when I'm not, I don't really care to be tied down to a TV. However, there are plenty of games out there on the DS that I wouldn't mind playing on a big screen, like Pokemon. And so it's like, okay, well, we have all the excitement of playing, regular gameplay. That's fine. But then again, if I'm sitting in the comfort of my home, I don't really care to have to be on the small screen. As hold on, I'm actually doing relatively well on this track. Sorry for me being a little distracted here, but I don't know who this is in front of me. They're doing like relatively well, and I don't like it. I need you to slow down. I need you to get behind me. Eat my dish. My dish is thing. Oh, it's fucking Toad. Go figure. Almost, but not quite. But we didn't do too bad on that course. However, again, as a handheld enthusiast, being able to connect the base, connect the portable screen, which I believe essentially is the console, connect that to a port, and that port's connected to the TV. So really, all you're utilizing is the TV as a viewing port, and then you can take the little ends, which is essentially what you need, with you, and you can connect it to the main, or you can use the Pro controller. I think it's ideal just because of the way that it fits in your hand. It's so ideal. It's like great. It gives you everything you need in nice little comfortable regular configuration there, and then when you're ready to go, so if me and my lady and we decide, hey, let's go off. Hey, I need to make a run. You want to come with me? I might be in the middle of a Mario Kart race, or I might be doing whatever, playing Zelda. Heck yeah, let's do this. And then I know that I don't have to just save, cut off, and be disappointed because now I have this long downward lag time of doing nothing, hanging in there. Of course, being social, talking to her, or whatever. But other than that, I mean, when you're immersed in the game, which is what they want, why not stay immersed? And then with this capability to be able to say, okay, cool, let's do this. Click, click, couple clicks, connect, pick up, on the way, on the go. Let's make this happen. Or again, like I'm utilizing Mario Kart now, we're in the middle of this race. I don't want to stop. I'll pause it, get everything AJ squared away and situated, and then get back into it. It'll always be a good look. Always be a good look. No complaints, no issues, no worries. Something worth looking forward to. If you like gaming and then you like being on the go, apparently they're utilizing more of the Bluetooth technology. But if they keep it within that narrow field of as long as you're within a radius, I think it's going to work ideal. So they do have the limitations on it. But again, like I said, it's ideal. It's what makes it work. Sugarland, last race. That's what makes it work. The graphics on there look awesome. I look forward to playing it. Apparently, it looks as though that they're gonna, spoiler if you don't know, it looks like they're gonna switch over to the little cartridges, like the DS style cartridges for this console. And that's again another plus. I mean, discs are good, but to go back to but for the technology to be where it is, to be able to go back to a tad bit older technology that was relatively efficient back in the day, it's ideal. I think it actually broadens the horizon as far as what your capabilities are, will, and can be. I didn't even touch it, and it still hit me with it. Yep, ring shot for you. We got these kamikaze players out here. Like, screw you, we're just gonna hit you just cause. Oh, you got 3 shells? Yeah, no, it's 3 shells too many. Yep, Luigi, you got one. You little fucker. And on the underground. Well, underwater at least. You little whore. Excuse my language, I apologize. But I'm looking forward to the Switch. I thought it was, like I said, I thought it was clever that they actually did come up with, a couple little secondary names. Kind of keep everybody in suspense as far as, oh, what could it be, what could it be? And then just when you thought you had it, you really didn't have it. Oh, come on. Blue shell at the last second, go figure. It's after the fact. 7th place. Oh man, yeah, we did kind of bomb that at the end, but whatever. Still fun. Nice little 4 races. We came in 2nd place. Ugh. Nothing exciting, nothing to brag about. But I mean, it was still fun. We actually got to try all the tracks that we ran on, aside from the Mario circuit, were all new tracks for me to race on 200. But it was still fun though. Still thoroughly enjoyed it. I still like this kart combination. It just depends on the tracks. So I guess next time, if we actually race it, we'd probably have to go we probably want to do a straight course where we run through a solid like 4 levels of a tangible track or whatever and call it a day. But other than that, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too shabby. Not too bad. 48 points out of possible 60. Could have did better. Are they good on 2? Bad. They got first on 2 for the 30, and then did terrible on the others. But I mean, take what you can get, I suppose. Anywho, that's it for this video, and until the next time, for the next race at least, I will talk to you all later. Take it easy. Leave comments and suggestions down below to make my skills a little bit better, because we're always looking to get better. And tell me what you think about the Nintendo Switch when it comes out. Is this something you're looking forward to, or do you think it's going to be a flop like the alleged flop like the Wii U? However, since I've had the Wii U, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. The little library that it has for it, still been good for me. Haven't any complaints. But yeah. So let me know in the comments below. Talk to you all next time. Bye.